Why are we singing happy birthday?
I don't know. Your face got on.
So here we go. I've got all 4 members of Dollskin in my car.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
All the way from Phoenix, here in scenic Crest Hill. It's lovely here this time of year.
It is.
You're like, if you're going to pick one time of year to go to Crest Hill, this is it.
It's raining and I love it.
It rained last time we were here.
Yeah.
It was like the
Oh
exact
yeah, I
same
remember.
weather.
Yeah, last time we were here around the same time of year.
Were we?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
So, all right, this podcast will roll out in a couple weeks, and people can hear it in its entirety. We just covered your history as a band,
Yes.
your connection to Megadeth, your manager, David Ellefson, which is pretty big stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big dude.
So, all right, I guess let's go off that. You've got this guy from Megadeth shepherding you, teaching you, being a mentor. What kind of advice does he give?
Always say yes. That's his,
Oh, yeah.
literally his number one thing about everything. It's just to like always take the opportunity and do it, like whether or not it's like weird.
Like,
It's a
like
little
do an
annoying
interview in a
sometimes.
car?
Doing an interview in a car and eating tacos, he'd be like, "Heck yeah, do that."
Yeah.
And so here we are,
And
doing
we
it.
are.
Yeah, having fun.
We're having fun, and he just like, he's really good at just giving us the best advice. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know how to be specific about it because he gives us a lot of advice.
Well, oftentimes he says he made the mistakes for us. You're holding it so close to me.
yeah.
But it's true. I mean, he's got quite the experience under his belt, so it's, he's a really credible source when we have questions or comments or concerns.
Because he knows it all. and
he knows it all.
He's definitely
He's done it all before.
Yeah.
I mean, he basically did what we're doing right now. Like he
And then continued to do it for a long
exactly
time.
for a long time.
Very successful.
Yeah, I mean, he started around my age. He started Megadeth around my age, and so he knows what it's like to be young in a band. No, he was young. He was like,
We don't know. We're just making up facts.
no, he was
Not
right out of
even
high school.
Yeah, he was like 18, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was right out of high school. He moved
Okay,
to LA.
my age then, Sydney.
I'm 17, almost
Regardless.
18. Regardless,
It doesn't matter.
close to my age when he started Megadeth.
So, all right, so 5 years ago, pre-meeting David, pre-getting to where you are now, did you ever think that,
No.
well, not that you'd be here in a car, but that you'd be touring with OTEP or touring the country and
No.
people would be consuming your music?
No.
If you would have told me, I would have been like, yeah, sure, whatever. Find it hard to believe you, but
Thanks for the compliment.
yeah. Thanks for the confidence boost.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Megan always knew she was meant to
Megan
be a
always knew.
superstar.
I was sleeping one day and I'm like, we're going to be David Ellefson's band. That's not true. But like,
We don't know.
Have you met Mustaine? He's got that sweet hair.
We did meet him once.
Yeah.
I didn't meet him. I didn't get to meet him. I had to leave before I got to meet him too. Everyone else.
I
met him,
hope
though.
David never hears this, but he literally scared me so bad. I met him, I was like, oh my god, he was so scary. He honestly looked like he was bleeding out of his mouth. I just remember that was my number one thing I remember seeing.
Well, see, you need to come back here in July because Megadeth's going to be here for this open air festival.
And then you can say that to his face.
Yeah.
He scared me so bad. Oh god.
we hear from
Where's your
people.
microphone?
It's down here. Hello. We hear from certain people in our little camp. They're just like, Dave Mustaine isn't necessarily a fan of you guys. I'm like, well, we don't know if that's true, but Dave Mustaine, if you happen to be listening,
We don't care.
Oh my God!
Whoa, that was aggressive.
Well, no,
I was
David.
gonna say it's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Because we
David,
don't care.
David did not want us to meet Dave Mustaine.
No,
David
he
did
never
not
did.
want us to meet
Wait, I don't know if I'm
Dave Mustaine.
supposed to say that out loud.
No one's listening or watching. It's all good. You're fine.
We just can't ever let David hear this. We share all of his secrets.
I got to be honest with you. I've never once worried about the guys in Megadeth listening to this podcast. It's never been a concern. I think you're
I'm
fine.
glad that you feel okay.
I'm glad that we're safe.
In that case. Want to hear some.
I don't think on his iPhone he's popping in Car Con Carne. Although if he did, that would kick ass. But I don't think he is. I'm just saying.
Just strap it, we're holding it.
All right, so for people watching who are learning about Dollskin, maybe for the first time,
Hey,
new album is on the way.
June 16th.
Oh no,
616.
Pat is gonna tell. He's gonna tell Megadeth.
Don't you dare.
Don't do it, Pat! You're gonna ruin our lives.
Oh yeah, thank you for reading the comment. Pat says, "Ooh, I'm telling." Come on, Pat, former sponsor of Car Con Carne.
Pat!
Yeah, stand up, dude.
Pat!
You know what's going to happen if it's terrible.
Album dropping June 16th on
Manic
Thursday,
Pixie
what
Dream
time?
Girls.
616 Manic Pixie Dream Girl, it's coming to you live.
Hot off the press.
Hot off the press. Look at Nicole just.
Well, and musically,
No one wants to hold their own microphones.
musically, here's why I like you. Yeah. Well, I haven't gotten there yet. We're getting there now. Here's why I like you. Musically, you draw or you paint from a big palette. I mean, there are a lot of different sounds and vibes you bring into the sound. I haven't heard the new album yet. I just know what you put out there. Yeah, it sucks. No reason to hear it or hear it live tonight.
You won't listen to
Don't
it.
listen to it.
Not true. You should listen to it. Please.
Please listen to it.
But I mean, I think there was a maturity there, just in terms of where you're drawing your lyrically, sonically, and I gotta tell you, it seems like the world has given up on guitars. There are some nice buzzsaw guitars in what you do.
We gave up on guitars.
No,
Alex,
don't.
we didn't.
Alex doesn't
No, we
play
didn't.
guitar.
No.
Alex doesn't even play guitar. I'm just kidding.
We appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, we try to keep it as real and as raw as possible. You know, like
Yeah.
it was highly possible, and it's really easy nowadays to go the synth route and like get a synth and like start
Oh, there's
making
nothing wrong
everything.
with that. That's just
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. That's just not what we wanted to do.
It's
We
not
wanted
our
to keep
dig.
it.
It's
not our dig.
It's not our
It's
dig.
not our dig.
We want it real. We want it raw. We want it to be all guitars, bass, drums, and vocals.
Authentic.
You know, authentic. Yeah, that's the word.
Thank you.
We wanted to write it ourselves. We wanted to make it sound like ourselves.
Yeah,
And we did.
and we did that.
Yeah. Someone commented it today on one of our posts, and they were like, auto-tune in response to our single. And
We're
I
like,
was
no.
do you want us to auto-tune it for you? Like, is that what you mean?
I think I actually have videos of me singing the songs.
Yeah, there's no
auto-tune.
auto-tune in sight anywhere.
We
ever.
could auto-tune it.
I think
you
that the
would know.
closest we got to autotune was there was a microphone that we used that was distorted for some of the screams.
Like, that's it.
That was it.
If that doesn't say something, I don't know what does.
It says that we used a lot of auto-tune.
It says that we're just like, I'm all autotune.
So this is irrelevant for the podcast.
Okay.
But if you're watching Facebook Live or watching after I post this on Facebook, and you're in the area, we're on, I don't even know what street this is. We're in Crest Hill by Bada Brew. What street is this?
Theodore Street and
Rainer Avenue.
Rayner, I hardly know her. Rayner Avenue and Theodore. Okay. Illinois Route 7.
Bada Brew. We're at the Bada Brew tonight. It's gonna be a real
Bada
fun
Brew.
show.
Bada Brew.
So-
Bada brew.
We have Evil Engine playing with us tonight. They're so sick. You should
Yeah.
definitely come out.
Yeah, they're a
If
really
not
cool
us.
punk band.
Chicago band or area band.
Yeah, they're
Yes.
they're from Chicago. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I played them on the radio. They're awesome.
Totally
I
rad.
love them. I love them so much.
All right, so we're gonna jump off Facebook Live. Say goodbye.
Bye,
Doll Scout.
Facebook Live. Bye, Pat.
Bye, Pat.
Don't say anything, Pat.
He said, haha, your secret is safe. We've
you,
all
Pat.
got those
Good.
stories. Thank you, Pat.
What I do like over here, Dana Kroll-Ryle, snitches get stitches. Damn right.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Dana's gonna beat Pat up.
Damn right.
So watch
Thank you,
out, Pat.
Dana.
All right, thank you for watching Facebook.
Thank